Welcome back to the weekly vlog. This week we're off to a strong start with a mega haul at Salvos. Alyn wasted no time in filling the boot. Somehow, within minutes, he'd already found toast for just £3, which, if you know Alyn, is not surprising, honestly. This is what a real week looks like for us, building life on our terms.
We went to Salvos yesterday and spent £109. We're going to show you what we got for £109.
It was actually £100.90.
Oh, £100.90.
Snap this one up. He was actually in the trolley going out. Brand new in box, TP Link AV600 Powerline kit, and we paid
£2.
The next little bit that I found looking through handbags is this, which is not a handbag. This is a leather wallet for a Hyundai service book and manual.
Hyundai.
Yeah, Hyundai
and Subaru.
And Subarus. So I look at it, saw the Hyundai badge. Oh, I'll have a look. Comps are around 12 to 15 quid. Paid £2 for it. I'll do.
Oh, this is a Harry Potter Hogsmeade Honeydukes Legendary Wizarding Sweet Shop. When maybe like a makeup bag or maybe a sweet bag. 50p. And you know, Harry Potter merch you've done really well on recently, haven't you?
Yeah.
What do they call these?
That's a clover grab ring.
A clover grab ring. And it was £1 and it's made in Japan and it's like unmechanized instead of proper. That's a William Morris letter writing set. The writing in there is quite old and it's all sealed, and I think we give £1 on that.
£1.
And they comp at £15 to £20 for the newer ones, so maybe 10 to 15 for this one. Oh, my little froggies. So these little ceramic frogs with candles, although you're not going to get a long burn out of them, were 20p each. 60p for those. Don't know what they comp at. Somebody's going to think they're cute if I think they're cute.
Found a little babby gravedigger and then a megalodon as well.
These were probably like 50p each.
I don't think they were that much. Next, randomly, is this a little stainless steel mug that I found. Needs a little bit of a clean. This was 50p. I just like this, so I think it's probably going to go well.
It's like double-walled.
Double-walled stainless steel mug. And it's in really good condition as well, so it just needs a little bit of a wash. So I reckon I'll go for about 5 to 10 quid, dependent. Look at the reflection. This is a picture frame from IKEA. 50p.
These are, well, this one's from 2009, and they don't make these anymore, so you can sell, I think, in larger bulk, because people use them for things like weddings, for like place names and things. But they're also a double-sided photo frame. So they sell for like £5 and upwards.
Yep, £2 with some sealed Maxell DVD-R writable discs. These normally go for about 10 to 15 quid for a box of 5. I'm going to pass these to you, Dave, because I haven't got a clue what any of these things are.
Oh, you think I do?
Well, you're the one with the cameras and stuff.
I don't think they're camera things. I think they're label maker tapes.
See what I mean?
So this one says extra dry lift-off tape for use on a Canon 400 Brother CE, and they're all 50p and they're sealed. And then this one is a Geehaw, but it says Brother. And I know from personal experience when I'm working a real corporate job, but the tapes are not cheap, so I thought 50p.
Yeah, and especially when it's like these older sort of style ones as well, because it might be for a machine that someone's got and can't get the tape for anymore. It's a bit of a weird one. Saw these sellotape together for £2. Notice there's like completely different models, so I'm not sure where this like crane trailer's from, but this on the side is a super tanker from Jimmy's Toys, which is an American brand, and it also came with this little red truck on the front. In pretty good condition as well, in all fairness. I think it's from like 1980s. So I reckon that's probably going to be going for at least 10 to 15 quid. Don't know about this one. Find out about that. But...
This is IKEA.
Oh, sorry, Rock.
I'm obsessed with vintage IKEA.
I know.
And these were hanging up for £3. But I think the lady put them through as one set when they were 2.
Yeah.
I don't know what size they are.
So normally we'd feel quite guilty if we got undercharged in a charity shop. But when we go there and spend on average £50 to £100 once a week, don't feel so bad. And plus it's not as if we're not going to go back again.
So basically they were £1.50 each for the sets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So starting off, one for the Welsh people, this is Mr. Irv. Irv?
Yes, the mascot of the Eisteddfod Fod.
Yeah, so this is very niche for...
And it's vintage as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, it does look quite vintage. Like if you look at the tag, it looks quite old. It's in really good condition. It's one of those things where it sits on a shelf instead of being played with, isn't it?
I've sold Sally Mally before, who's a Welsh character, so I was hoping... I think I sold Sally Mally for £8. By the way, all of the plush was 20p each.
Yes,
apart
good
from
point.
one of them which had a tag on.
These, I believe, are Minecraft animals. I think, by looking at them. Yeah, that's official Minecraft Jinx, the cat. Good condition. Not sure what I'll go for, but paying 20p doesn't matter. Same with the rabbit. Looks quite hench, doesn't he? This is
a Mattel Disney official. It actually says USA, and it's a beanie Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
This is a 2016 Suicide Squad Kawi Cube.
You do really well on the kawaii cuties.
Yeah, whatever they're called, but 20 pence worth of risk. This is a Silver Cross damaged cat eye thing. I don't know. Silver Cross is quite a decent brand when it comes to like baby stuff. Normally they come in like a nice little tin and presentation box. Obviously this one didn't, but the 20p should do pretty well.
Pusheen.
Yeah.
Do you remember the meme cat? Pusheen.
Oh yeah. Not Nyan cat, that thing that goes across, is it?
Pusheen, and it is 2017 by Gund, and it's just a little plushy Pusheen, and should do quite well for 20 pence.
So this guy is from Purcell.
Oh yeah, it's Madagascar.
Madagascar, but for some reason it's on a Purcell tag. So must be some sort of advert. I'm not very good at puppets, but there we go.
But you've done really well on puppets.
Yeah, anything from the puppet company normally does really well, so it was worth the punt on that.
And anything that's like promotional as well.
Yeah.
Like wholesale promotional toys.
And like Freddo's. This is Freddo from the really, really expensive chocolate, which you can judge how a country is doing on inflation.
Yeah. It
should be 10 pence. How can you pay 20 or 30 odd pence for a Freddo? I can't believe it. But we paid 20 pence for that, so that makes sense. You probably don't recognise them. Is Camille and Faiz from Qatar Airways. And what I found out is recently that anything from an airline, so Qatar or Emirates, Singapore Airlines, any sort of like plushy mascots, are quite sought after because you can only get them in certain parts of the plane.
When you're flying first class with them or something.
I think it's something along those lines.
Because we had a Singapore Airlines bear and it was comping at like £25.
Yeah, and it was like this sort of dap as well. So not too bad for 20p a go.
From The Incredibles.
Russian, because he runs around.
Warehouse Leisure Limited, Disney certified, nice condition, 20 pence.
Yeah, these are both forever friends. Just the little one that says thank you, the little rubber bit on the front. This is on the hallmark with the tags.
And they were both 20 each. And we do really well on forever
especially
friends.
with that sort of size ones there.
That's a Power Ranger.
Is it?
And it's by Posh Paws. And I don't see the 2016. His head's a little bit wobbly, but again, for 20p, we're going to roll the dice on him.
This is actually Rocky's dog toy, I just realised. Whoops. Bugs Bunny, Build-A-Bear, Space Jam.
Yeah, I wouldn't normally pick up Build-A-Bear. I mean, I'm doing okay selling them for like £5 to £8, but I'm just fed up with them. But when it's officially kind of collaborated with something like 20p for a Build-A-Bear with the branding.
It looks like
his face.
It looks like Kevin the carrot from Aldi, but it's not, as you can see by these tags.
It's a vintage IKEA carrot.
So
with some shorts. Look at his little legs. Gosh. Well, Alyn told me that he found a hack the other day that if you steam a flaccid teddy.
Flaccid?
Well,
right, so basically, when I used to work with cars, if the foam in the seat started to collapse and get a bit like stiff, what you inject it with you inject the foam with steam and it'll puff back up. So this is the one that Daisy got very excited about when she found. So do you want to go into that one or?
So, as you can tell, this is Kanga and Roo. It has really, really old tag on it. What did we research? That Walt Disney bought
Winnie the Pooh in 1960s?
Yeah, in the 60s. So this could potentially go back as far as the 60s. We're trying to age it. I haven't done a lot of research yet, but I'm really excited to find out what it's worth and get it to its new home.
I reckon that myself will be going to the US for around 50. That's just a prediction. Don't quote me on that.
So I was looking at the bags and I couldn't leave this there despite the fact that it had some marks on it, as you'll see. There's like some like deeper pink lines on it. I tried alcohol and I tried a magic eraser and it didn't work. It was £2. It's by Charlie and Kate London. It's got lots of sections, but for dog lovers, that is just so cute. Oh, look at his little face there. How can you not want that?
Right, so I normally always have a look at all the crockery and what have you. Spotted this guy who was coming out at the same time as that TP link at the beginning, using the trolley to go out on the shelf. Anything Disney and like ceramic like this, like a mug, normally goes quite well for around £10 to £15.
We did one last lap of the charity shop before we left. I spotted this for 50p. It's a spatula, a carved spatula made in Hexham.
Which is where the Angel of the North area is, up by Newcastle Way.
And it's called Apologies to Nelson by Tim Foxall. And I did a quick comp on them. And actually that is nothing to do with it, but it's a nice stand for it to go in. But they sell on their own like this for £20. So with the tags and a stand, hopefully we can achieve the £20 on that from 50p.
This is an interesting one. At first when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a nice little daisy vase. But if you look, it's actually a mug without a handle for people with, well, I can't do it, so I'm with a moustache, but it's a moustache protecting cup.
Well, I don't think necessarily is, but that's what the old design, that's what that used to be years ago. You used to get teacups for gentlemen.
But
it's actually an American brand because it's got a California sticker in there. Oh, yeah. And then on the bottom, you've got the
Cleo and June, is it?
So I tried to do a quick comp on this, and they came up as like champagne glasses and spoons, and everything was £50 and above. So I don't know what this is worth, but hopefully we can
get something out of it.
Yeah, I picked up this little trio of angels, and they have really sweet faces, and you put a tea light in the middle. That was £1. And I did comps on these. There's different colours. It's quite heavy ceramic. They sell for £12 to £15.
As we were looking through these ceramics, found boxed Overwatch mug. Brand new in box is always a good start. £1 paid. I'll definitely list that between £10 and £15. I'll probably take about 10 for it. Thank you.
I have this little family quadruplet, and it's by Circle of Love, and it's from the year 2004, and it was £1, and these comp are about £15 to £20. And
then we've got this really happy looking mug here. No branding.
Oh, I do know the name of the brand, but I've completely forgotten it. But it's quite collectible because it's vintage.
Yeah, insert brand here. There we are.
I have a bowl and a plant pot also.
Yeah, again, really good condition. Paid £1. It's going to go for at least a tenner, isn't it? But Fawcett is the designer. And I can remember these from years ago, these sort of cartoons with Fred. Fred wished Bob would just leave it on the step like other milkmen, if you get the joke. But yeah, again, a little bit of dust inside, but fantastic condition. Probably never been used when you look at the ring there.
£1.
£1, oh, sorry, over there. I'm not into Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever it is, but I know a lot of people are. So this is...
I think it's Ray, but I'm not 100% sure.
Character from Star Trek.
No,
Star Wars, sorry.
£1, probably easy 10 to 15 on that.
So this is an East of India.
New in box, but the year was like 2000 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's in the early 2000s. It's a baby book, so I'm assuming like a scrapbook if you have a child and you can like...
Oh yeah, 2008.
Put memories in it. Completely unused, new.
It has like little pockets where you can slot things into there.
Yeah.
And just lots of empty pages for you to write, and... Oh. A few more things, but we have clothes and shoes to go through.
Yeah, go on. It's bizarre.
Oh, so we're next moving on to clothes, which will draw us into the end portion, and there are 2 additional items over there after clothes. Yeah. So Alyn has bought some burgundy Vans. You sold a pink pair like this. These were £4. What you sold the pink pair for 20?
20, yeah. So it's it's an easy 5 times on things like that. These are I can't remember the name of Hyperglides? Lunar Glide 5s in reddy pink, more of a coral colour. Soles are pretty good.
Oh, you have 2-tone lace Skechers.
Yeah.
For £3.
Soles will look pretty perfect.
They're like condition. £15 to £20 on the
Yeah, they'll be around 15 to 20 for the pair of Skechers.
Alyn's also done really well on Packamax recently. So this one comes in its separate little bag you can put around your waist. This is a British Home Stores who are no longer with us. Rest in peace.
Yep.
You give £2 on that and you should easily turn 10 to 15
That's it.
On the Packamax. That's hard for a Welsh accent.
Packamax, but
cool. Double
print.
Front and back print, and that was £3. And generally, anything sort of alcohol merch, like the mats that go on the counter, t-shirts, vests, hats, I've done really well on in the past. So I think with it being a front and a back hit on that, you should do pretty well.
This is Do Ex Machina, which is a motorbike shop.
Ex Machina.
Yeah, it's Machina, I'm sure of it, but I'm sure we get corrected.
This is a size XL, and it's got a big condition. Back hit, a front hit. It's kind of like acid wash, so it's faded, but that is all embroidered. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a Japanese motorbike shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was £3, and you should do really well. 15 to 20 easily on that, maybe even 25.
Lovely.
I'm pretty sure this is a Tommy Bahama, I want to say it is, but they've cut out the name there. But this was on the £1 clearance rail. It is a 2X tall, so it's
long,
really big, and it has the coconut buttons, the really nice Hawaiian print, monkey dress. These, every time I've listed something monkey,
every time you sold something monkey,
it's sold the same day. This is a Burgertex.
That's the microphone now, Rock.
With a really nice condition belt on it as well. Really nice vintage dress. That was £3, and you should easily turn £20 to £15 on that. And this is Uniqlo, and I got excited when I saw this because it's a Studio Sanderson crossover with Uniqlo for £1. It has these really nice sleeves, but when I got it home, normally me and Alyn do a duo. I go, oh my gosh, look at this, and then you check the condition. But I think at the same time I was picking this up, you were looking at that high and dye.
Yeah, that book thing.
So I think I put it in the basket and forgot to ask you to check it for condition. But there are some like moth holes or something there.
Yeah.
So maybe we can move it on for what we paid for it, £1. Got super excited when we found this one.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Alyn, get over here now.
I remember.
So this is Fred Perry on the infamous green label, which is like the 1960s, 70s.
Yeah.
This is a polo shirt, and you can see there is some fading because it's darker in the stitch lines.
Yeah, and if you look inside the comparison.
Yeah. It's definitely faded, but I mean, what do you expect for 60, 70, 80?
Yeah. 40 years? 42 years?
No, 60.
Hang on, is it? Yeah.
Like
yeah,
65, potentially 65 years old. No way.
No, is it?
That's crazy to think.
Yeah, look, single stitch on the arms.
And so these, in good condition, comp at like £60. You should easily get like 25 to 30 in this condition, maybe a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So really happy to find that. That was on my bingo card. Candor by C&A. With shoulder pads, it's really 80s. It was on the £1 rail. I can't resist a funky pattern.
I like this top. I like this one. It's like a ribbed sort of effect, collarless shirt, metal zipper, Calgary Flames, which is an NHL team, hockey teams, it's a hockey thing.
Quite vintage on the label by the looks of it.
Yeah, good condition. There's a little tiny bit there which needs to debobble, but apart from that, it looks really good. I haven't really looked at the cobs properly on it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go well because it's an American top.
It's really thick as well.
Yeah,
good quality.
Very nice.
This is And Other Stories crossover with Paris Atelier. And it's just a really nice top with a ring pull zip at the back, and that was on the £1 rail. So if Other Stories is on the £1 rail, I'm not leaving it there. And then Alyn's done really well on Mr. Men.
Anything Sanrio, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Sanrio, but Mr. Men. And I saw this. This is a comic relief shirt, which is stripy.
And that's embroidered.
And has the embroidered Mr. Happy. And that was on the £1 rail. And also on the £1 rail was Disneyland Paris. Is this Ratatouille? Bon appetit?
Yeah, because there's a rat and it's eating. So,
I've actually never seen, for someone who worked in animation.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's great.
Gilet. Alyn's done really well on gilets recently, although this is a super thin gilet. But if you just look, some of the stitching's come under there, but it's got like really nice holes on the thing. It's got really nice line into it, so I thought that would be safe at £1. This is just a really nice manta ray. Double pocket at the bottom. It's like a tunic because it's not quite a dress, is it?
I don't know.
Somewhere in between a dress and a tunic. And it's a size 18, so it's a generous size. Little wooden button details and double pockets for £1. I don't always pick manta ray, but if it's nice and it's got something going for it and it's on the £1 rail, then we will give it a go. It's got lots of holes in it. That was a really bad pickup from me.
Oh, look at that.
I can actually see you through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's going straight in the bin. That was a total loss.
Yeah.
I don't pick sea salt up that much anymore, but this is a good size, a nice texture, and on a newer label. So for £3, I think we'll be pretty safe on that. Which I no longer.
There we go.
And that was £3. And you said you saw comps for like 40.
Yeah, it was like 35 to 40 on some of them.
Chunky, like new. And they are by George, but they're not going to last forever like a Dr. Martin, but for £3.
As I was at the till, Daisy darted off and picked these up.
Sorry.
All right. So this is a rounders set. Basically, it's new old stock. Everything inside is new. The bag's just a bit old.
Look at that.
Like that's never
seen a ball.
That's never seen a ball, eh? But yeah, that's never seen a ball.
Instructions in case you don't remember the layout.
Yeah, it's got everything in there. So we paid.
It's even got a ball actually.
Yeah, which is still in the packet. So this is up at £3, and I've seen comps of brand new old stock over 35. So even if we got up to 25 for new old stock, I think we're going to be good because that, like you said, has never seen a ball.
This guy looks a little bit sorry for himself. He's a little bit not
Goofy.
Full of life anymore. But this was the plush that had the price tag on it rather than it being 20p. But this humongous IKEA tag, although they still make these elephants, this elephant is from 2014 or 15. So this is 10 years old. And we are going to try Alyn's plumping technique.
Yes, plumping.
On the elephant to see if we can give him a bit more fullness.
Give him a bit more zhuzh.
If anyone does have any tips on how to replumper plush.
I'm pretty sure you just inject
outside of a
steam.
steamer, then we would be interested to hear.
So I've got a laptop, most people have. And I saw this laptop, I was like, ooh, that'll be handy for me because I've got a laptop. Because I like to keep all my bits together, you know, the charger, my camera, stuff, all that. I've got a laptop. And then I saw this as I was walking around and I was like, ooh, I've got a laptop, that'll do for me. But then I comped it and they're comping at around about 25 to 30 pounds. So I thought, I've got a laptop. Yeah, I may as well use it. I've got a laptop. If I don't use it, I just sell it. It's in good, very good
really
condition.
heavy.
It's really heavy. It's a hard shell one.
Yeah.
It's all hard. Like.
Well, there's nothing in it.
No, nothing. I've got a laptop.
Now, this was off the £1 rail.
Paid £1.
Called £1, and it's made in Italy. 2 little Grinch and Max tree ornaments. It's the perfect time of year, 40 pence. I comped this and it was like £6 to £10, so we're safe at £1. So that draws us to our £100 and 90 pence spend. Do you think
I've got a laptop.
We did well? I think altogether it was like 54 items.
Yeah, what you'll have here is the comp amount, low end, and how much we paid, so potentially making this much. Alright, so today is Friday. Welcome to the vlog. As you can see, there's a fire engine here. This is the fire right there.
And we live where?
There.
Right there.
So
I was trying to edit, and every window on our house was getting lit up. I couldn't bloody edit.
yeah, so what you'll find is the old Ford garage right there is set on fire. Fantastic.
Very weird out here.
You can still kind of smell it, can't you?
Yeah, you can still smell it. And also, we're living in the exclusion zone.
Yes, we're in the excluded zone.
This is what happened to that building. So it goes all the way down the side of the river. Front's blown off.
And the front fell off? Yeah, that's not very typical. I'd like to make that point.
Today is Tuesday and we are at the lockers.
Yep.
And we have a boot full.
We do have a boot full, as you can see here.
And all of the lockers are working.
And they're all empty as well, which is nice.
Lots of packages going up today. Yep.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is so cool.
It is quite cool. I will give you a blippy bite.
I have sold St. Michael's corduroys and Oasis sparkly sequin skirt, which I listed last night.
Set of retro vases from IKEA. We've gone out at 13 quid, sorry, 12. And then a set of Bodum Joy Cups have also gone out at £10.
One really strange thing that me and Alyn do is if you look at something in the container and say that's never going to sell, next time you come here it'll probably sell. So these are Mrs. Dog's flippers, and I'm surprised they've sold this time of year. And I'm keeping this one open because this is a Yankee Candle snowman, and I have a little Yankee Candle pot that I said I'd throw in for free, but that's in the house.
Little bundle of 4 month trucks going out at £27.62. Some Urban Outfitters boots, which have gone out at 20 quid. Nice little turn on those as well, £1.50.
Hot Wheels Maker Kit going out at £7.50, and Lee Cooper shirt going out at £7.40.
Son of a Digger monster truck going out at £5. And we've also got an Alice in Wonderland Wickard mug that's going out at 10 quid. So nice little turn on that for 50p mug. That's what we like to see. A bundle of 3 monster trucks here going out at 18 quid. Thought it was 20, but clearly they accepted an offer at 18. And then we have a set of Clark's shoes in pink. They've gone out at £30 on eBay. A set of Papyrus Egyptian little paintings. I don't know, Menanzos. Not now. But she's going to give me £13.50 please. So quite happy with that. Obviously something I'm really enjoying, and they're really pretty actually. And then this is a book which I had for free out of a bundle on Facebook. £5. I love having £5 for free. Would you pick a fiver up in the street? I would. All the sevens here, £7 here, £7 here. This is a box, Soldier of Fortune, and an EO mug. Seem to fly through these mugs for some reason. People obviously enjoy Disney mugs, have they? Bruising, don't they? And then 3 trucks here going at 7, 9, and 6. Wish I could juggle, it would be way cooler. And yet another thing from my Nando's when she passed, this is an alabaster box, gone at 20 quid. It's actually got some good damage on as well, so probably worth looking out for these alabaster boxes. If they've got no damage on, I reckon I'll get 40 quid. And I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Now to do post, go to a child's birthday party, see my mum, go to youth
church group, the youth group in the church. Yeah,
do some photos, do some steaming, do some listing, and it's nearly 1 o'clock.
I'll tell you one thing I can do with a coffee.
Oh, me too.
Today is Friday and Daisy's currently at home doing a bit of editing. So I've come down to the unit because I've been running a 20% offer on my eBay store. And it's actually been quite successful. So come and have a look how many packages I got going out. Got quite a few packages going out. Just got the car loaded up. Let's get them into the boxes.
So today I'm actually making some listings of books and mugs and some other things, and making the most of the opportunity to watch what Alyn would call crap TV. Basically Discovery Plus, 90 Day Fiancé. Today I am listing lots of mugs, whatever that is, and these Ashley and Burnwood, I don't know what you call them, but you light this stone. It's like a room infuser. They've actually done really well for me in the past. So whilst listing, I realised I'm dressed matching this cat. Cute!
Today is Saturday. So this week, one of the announcements we can actually give you is that she's put up with me for 11 years so far. Get less for murder, love.
I know.
But on top of that...
It's Valentine's Day also, so happy Valentine's Day to
Happy
everyone.
Valentine's Day. You know, obviously you saw at the beginning of the video the massive fire we've had on our street. We're currently parked just next to it because we can't actually get our car on the drive anymore. What we'll be finding out next week is that we need to do a bit more thrifting. We do actually need to get out and do it. The problem is my car's currently stuck on the drive and can't get out because we're in a cordoned off area, so we've only got the one car at the moment.
Do you know what we should do when we're in the unit? We should pick up my puddle boy. What do I call it? My trolley boy.
The trolley guy.
Get my trolley guy, and then we can unload the car by there and drag it all up to the house.
That's actually quite clever, that isn't it?
Well, we could if you did stop falling over curbs all the time.
Yeah, so that's the other update. I don't know if Daisy's put the clip in, but
Sorry.
I fell over a curb looking at a digger that was like taking the building down. I was like, ooh, look at that, machinery. And then I thought it'd be a really good idea to twist my knee coming off a curb. So I'm going to wait for that to heal up a bit before we do any thrifting, because I can't be hobbling around any charity shops now, can I?
Well, I can put you in my pulley boy.
Well, you want to trolley me around?
Stock on top of you.
If you want to see that, you know, let us know. Just on top of that as well, if you have come to this part of the video, thank you very much for watching.
There are some buttons around here somewhere. I haven't located them yet, but...
This is specifically for the task of following us. So if you'd like to do that, that'd be really helpful for us. Thank you very much. And Daisy also may have mentioned earlier in the video that I'm creating a video in regards to a legal battle that I'm having with Vinted, and that will be out as soon as I've finished editing it.
I haven't mentioned it, actually.
Well, let's go that we've mentioned it now then. But just so Vinted, if you are watching it, which I very much doubt, Daisy has nothing to do with it. It's all me.
I thought you were going to say Vinted. If you're watching, then...